Center of attention, they all want some. I'm like fire, hot as the sun. The dance floor is burning, call 911. Hands on my body, I'm loving the heat, but it won't come easy, nothing's for free. If you want me, then prove it, baby.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the Zwift Run channel. My name is Clive Finnimore and this is the MHG Run Club 5k at 8 km per hour. Welcome aboard the blue and red train. Today we'll be running 5 kilometers at 8 km per hour. Hello Sebastian, good to see you Sebastian. Check out the t-shirt Sebastian, correctly fitting Paris Marathon 2022. Let's take it up to 8 km per hour. Got me rubbish running shoes on today. My old New Balance 1080s with about 5,000 kilometers in them. It's like running in bits of lead. Hello Yoko on the Zwift Run channel. Yoko says hello Clive and Sebastian. Thank you for joining us. We have 15 plus runners here with us today. Welcome aboard everyone. Thank you for joining. It is Wednesday the 31st of May. It's a bit cooler here in Cornwall today in the UK. 13 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish Zwift garage. It's cloudy today, a little bit chillier than it was yesterday. Makes a refreshing change. I feel like I've forgotten something. The watch is on, the heart rate monitor is on. Sebastian says he feels great. Hello Clive and everyone, says Yoko in game. Good afternoon from Cornwall. Good afternoon. Cloudy here today. 13.6 degrees centigrade. Sebastian says 5,000 kilometers. Oh my god, yeah, these are these were the first New Balance 1080s I ever bought. And they're retired. I just use them for normal daily use now because I came out here with them on this morning. These are like in my garden DIY trainers now. But I had them on, so I just kept them on. They do the job. For a run like this, nice and steady, they're okay. It's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday, so that means Workout Wednesday. So tonight, for Workout Wednesday, I'll be wearing my old Nike first generation Next Percents. I don't use them outside anymore, but they're quite handy to use on the treadmill for Workout Wednesday or interval sessions indoors. A bit springier than my normal ones. Takes a bit of pressure off the knee joints. Yeah, check this out. Look at that. Look at that. My old first generation. I think they were version 11s. Can't remember now. But the heels have fell out. There's no heel in there anymore. That fell out a long time ago. They're alright for in the garden and for running events like this. Welcome to everyone in the run. Hello Jamie, hello Tom Cool, hello Glenn, hello Yoko. Sebastian's there. Lots of regulars, nice to see. Midweek as well. It's good to see everyone midweek. We will be back tonight, of course, at 5:30 PM UK time for Workout Wednesday. Be good to see you there. Pick a group. Join in, sign into the Zwift Run channel. Stephen will be hosting the Workout Wednesday tonight. He's back from his Scottish travels. He's been away for 11 days, 12 days. He was back on last night for the Pack Social, and he will be on tonight for Workout Wednesday Group B. Please join us in game. Pop along and watch on the Zwift Run channel. Sebastian says, minus 10% for me tonight. I'm really unfit. That's alright, buddy. We all need a break. Work back up gently. We'll get back there again. I've lost a little bit recently as well with my broken rib injury. 4 weeks off running. I am noticing the difference from before the injury till after. Hopefully we're slowly clawing it back. Thank you for the ride on, Yoko. Thank you for reminding me. Let's get onto the little map, press the arrow in the middle. Ride on, everyone. Go. We'll quickly do the cheat way, in case anyone's too far away for a ride on. There we go. Yes, Jamie. Same thing happened to me, Jamie, and Tina, and Sebastian. Jamie's just mentioning there you can't add a target to your daily run distance at the top left-hand top of the screen on the Apple TV platform. I went off, I had about 4 weeks off running due to an injury. When I come back, I noticed it didn't work. And then Tina also mentioned to me it didn't work. Then one day Sebastian joined and asked what happened. And now Jamie's just asked the same thing. So it looks like it is a bug all around the world. Germany, England, USA. We cannot add a target. How annoying. Come on, Apple. Or Zwift, whoever it is that does the Apple TV programming. It works on everything else apart from Apple TV. Time for an upgrade, time for an update. Let's get those bugs out. The bonus of having as a target is it gives you the approximate time to the end of the run at your current pace. So it's nice to glance up there occasionally and think, oh, I've got 20 minutes left, whatever, but we haven't got that at the moment here on the Apple TV platform. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here in the main group. There was almost 20 runners that took part today. 5 of the regulars here with the Beacon. Beacon, of course, running at 8 kilometers per hour, nice and steady. Keep those miles ticking over without using too much energy. So we'll be ready for the next run. And in our case, Workout Wednesday later on tonight. And then, for a rest tomorrow morning, we will be doing the Film MyRun 500 with Local Pro at 11:35. Join us in game, join us on the Run channel. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I have been in recent weeks running outside at around 5 o'clock on a Thursday evening. Nice and early, get it done nice and early. Bit of an outdoor adventure as well. Friday we will be back here with the MHG group, and Friday evening, I've missed it for a couple of weeks, but we usually do the ZLDR recovery hour. However, don't forget, 1st of June tomorrow, pinch punch 1st of the month and all that. It's the start of the Pride On event. That starts tomorrow. Make sure to join one of them to unlock the new kit. Once you've got the new kit, wear out with pride through the month of June. The only thing is, the Pride Run times are a bit weird. They're either middle of the afternoon or too late at night. So I'll have to try and pick one up at some point. They're either really early, middle of the afternoon when you're working, or late at night when I'm going to bed. But I'm sure over the next few days we'll be able to join the Pride On event. As usual, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then when we sign up for a Pride Run, whether it's Stephen or myself, you'll be notified when we're going live. Quick photograph there. Quick photograph of the blues and reds coming down that nice sunny road. As per usual, the Wetopia beaches are empty, not like where I live at the moment. Beaches have been packed all week, as it is half term here in the UK. All the kids are off school for a week. It was a bank holiday weekend as well, just gone Monday. A lot of visitors in town at the moment. Jamie's just saying in game, bummer, I have to start running. I have to start running for 5 to 6 weeks and Zwift starts falling apart. So Jamie's had an injury as well. He's been off Zwift for 5 or 6 weeks. There's been a few injuries kicking around lately, isn't there? We were all falling apart. Running too hard through the winter, you see, gets to the summer, we're all knackered. Jamie's saying kids aren't already out for the summer. No, they've got half term, which means they get a week off. They have a lot of holidays in this country for some reason. They have you have Easter off, which is 2 weeks, and then between Easter and summer, they have another week off, which is now, sort of beginning of June, and then towards the end of July, they break up for summer leave for 6 weeks. So they'll all be back to school again next week. They're just having a week off. I don't actually know where my son is today. He's passed his driving test now, so he's usually out driving around somewhere. My middle child is still in bed as he worked for 3 days at a local cafe, waiting tables, trying to get some pocket money, and it's wiped him out. So I won't expect to see him till later on. And then Hannah, my youngest, is out with her friends somewhere. The wife's at work, and I work from home. So here we are. It's my lunch hour. We're running for 30 to 40 minutes. Not good to sit on your bum all day in front of a computer. This is where this lunchtime running started. It's a health and safety requirement. It's to do with circulation. Get off your bum. Go for a run at lunchtime. It's either that, or if you have an Apple Watch, it tells you to stand up every hour, doesn't it, for a minute or two? And also to breathe. Apple Watch is good at reminding you to breathe. So heart rate's still a little bit too high from where it was 5 or 6 weeks ago. I used to be running around sort of 110 at this point in this event. Currently 116, 117 beats per minute. Half term here in the UK. 1 week off for the kids. Mid-term break between Easter and summer. Sebastian says, now that Oliver's got his driving licence, no more dad taxi duties. Unfortunately, I've got 2 more who can't drive. My youngest is now starting to explore the outside and meet friends in the local town. However, my son, even though he can drive now, he doesn't like paying parking. So I quite often get, Dad, I'm staying at my girlfriend's house tonight. I don't want to pay for the overnight parking. Can you drive me down and then pick me up early in the morning? So where he saves like £1.50, £2 on parking overnight, he probably pays that in fuel of me driving him up and down. Those first 2 kilometres gone nice and quick. We are approaching 2 kilometres done here at the MHG Run Club 5k. 3 to go. Heart rate 113, temperature 14.5, humidity 50. I went out with my local run club last night. We started yesterday with MyRun 500, doing a hill climbing session, 500 meters elevation. After that, straight off the treadmill with me hot sweaty running gear on, I ran another 5k outside on the road, down to the beach and back up again. There was another couple hundred meters. Then my wife suggested going for lunch because it was half term to treat our daughter who was at home. They got a lift down, I ran down, then on completion I was sent home, ran back up the hill, 100 metres elevation, just over a kilometre distance to get the car because they couldn't be bothered to walk up. And then at Run Club last night, guess what? It was a hill climbing session, just what we needed. So yesterday was a hilly day, I think. We must have hit 1,000 metres yesterday, or just short of it, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, must have been about 700-800 metres yesterday of climb. I couldn't believe it when I got to Run Club. You know when they tell you to run in a certain direction, what you're going to be doing. And when they say run down to Meadway, turn right, meet you at the steps, you're going to be running hill loops. It was Yoko, it was indeed. I couldn't believe it, every run I did yesterday included a hill. So today, nice relaxed run now, 5k, 8 kilometers per hour with the gang here. Nice and steady. And then we've got a horrible workout Wednesday tonight. So it's my weekly hard effort session tonight. We will be in Group B. I'm just waiting for the week when Stephen says, right, tonight we're doing Group A. Because we're going to have to step it up and we're going to have to be out of our comfort zone and we're going to have to go into Group A when it happens in the coming weeks. Keep an eye out for that. Sebastian just telling us that his temperature in his basement in Germany today is 21.1 degrees centigrade. A little bit warmer than us. It has been that temperature here in the Cornish Zwift garage. Apart from today, it's a little bit cloudy outside today, which has dropped the temperatures, which is quite nice. It's a bit more pleasant. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runners in the main group now. Nice little group we have here today. There is, of course, a few out in front running a fast 5k and a few behind taking it a bit slower, which is all good. That's what this event's all about. Use it as you wish. Halfway through. We are 18 minutes in. 2.42 kilometers done. I do find this year my training has eased off a bit more than it did last year. I think last year a lot of us were going like hell now, weren't we, this time last year? Various training blocks we were doing, events we were taking part in. I was taking part in a lot of events last year. So far this year I've only done a couple, one coming up at the beginning of August, nothing else booked in at the moment. Mainly due to house move and injury. This bloody house move is still going on, still no moving dates. Now it's moving back, looks like it's going to be towards the end of July, August. Hence, not booking any events. Because we just don't know what's going to happen. And I'm so glad I didn't book my usual annual events for this time of year. Plymouth Half Marathon, a few other local ones. I would have had to have cancelled them all due to injury. Lots of more questions have just turned up in an email this morning, reference the sale of our house, solar panels, planning permission, boiler guarantees, conservatory guarantees, service history for the heating, you know, all the usual rubbish, which I think we have already submitted multiple times to the estate agents and the solicitors. A few weeks go by and then they ask for it all again. So it's getting very frustrating now. So my heart rate map at the bottom of the screen today looks like a mountainous region. No idea what that's all about. Or contact, or just an erratic heart. I don't know. I think you are supposed to wet these heart rate monitors to make a better connection. Let's try that. Just don't like the thought of putting spit on the heart rate monitor. Looking at the heart rate, oh, I was about to say currently 112, but now it's rocketing back up again. There we go, 112, 112 heart rate, almost 3 kilometers in. If we can keep it there to the end, there's a definite improvement from last week. Recently I've been finishing this event at about 130 since injury. Before then it used to be about 120. It's funny, when you start watching your heart rate, it starts going up. It's the nerves. Can you believe we are halfway through 2023? It's flying, isn't it? It's flying. The house move is going slow, but the year is going fast. It was almost to the date a year ago since we first talked about moving and put a house on the market. Here we are, 12 months later, we're still here. God. It's very stressful. Sebastian just saying, that's why I was dead after last week's Workout Wednesday. Sebastian's had a few weeks off as well. He's been on holiday and other various reasons and work-related issues. He hasn't been running as much as he was. So he found last week's Workout Wednesday particularly hard. Are you joining us tonight, Sebastian? Let's see how it feels tonight. Because it does take a good couple months to get back there again. The main thing is, Sebastian, I hope you enjoyed your holiday. You had a nice break. That's what it's all about, as long as you enjoyed it. Sometimes we need a break from the running. Whether it's forced due to injury or commitments, it happens. I'm sure when the winter comes back round and it's wet, dark and cold outside, we'll all be back here every day. So Sebastian's joining Group B tonight with Stephen and myself at -10. -10 basis. And if you make it to the end, Sebastian, and you're still feeling good, just push it up a bit. So I hope you're all having a good day. You've had a good week so far. The usual thing for me on completion of this run, quick shower, back to work. Then at 5 o'clock I usually finish work and go for a run. Come back, make the kids dinner, and then chill out for the evening. Tonight is Workout Wednesday. That'll be at 5:30. So we'll be all done by 6:30, which is nice. As long as I'm finished before the wife comes home from work. She gets home about 6:30. That is always the target now. That's sort of how I plan my runs now. I try not to run when the wife is here. She doesn't like running. She always goes, oh, you're not running again if she's here. So if I can do it and she's not here, it's officially a crafty run and I can get away with it. So tonight or Wednesdays, you have to do it early to finish it before she gets home from work. And that's the same on Mondays. I have to be finished back in the house by 6:30. Tuesdays, however, I go to Outdoor Run Club, but she runs a drama group. So I do the outdoor run while she's at drama. And and then it doesn't conflict. Tomorrow, Thursday, I have to be finished by 6:30 for when she comes home. Unfortunately, Friday evenings, or Friday, she doesn't work. So if she goes out shopping for an hour, I have to quickly jump on the treadmill. And Saturdays, she usually goes out in the afternoon with my daughter to a theatre club. So that's usually when I squeeze in an outdoor run. That's how I have to manage it now. Organise it round the family times. Sebastian's just saying there, I presume he means if he feels well or if he feels good towards the end, Workout Wednesday, he's going to push it out a little bit more. He usually does anyway. He creeps it up. If he feels it's a bit easy, he starts upping the speed, putting in a good workout. Because last year and the year before, we all went a bit running mad, a bit crazy. So I've had to ease off a bit this year. Especially when we move house, if we move house. I'll have plenty to do then, and I'll probably be tired all the time. I will, however, try and maintain my Zwift runs as much as possible, but there'll be no outdoor events. So Jamie over in America, he's having his morning run at the moment, and it's a quick shower and off to work. Where we have here in Europe, this is our lunch hour. So we've been to work, we're having a quick run and a leg stretch, then back to work. I like my sleep too much, Jamie. Mind you saying that, I do get up about 6:30, 7 o'clock every morning. And I believe, I don't know what I believe, I forgot what I was going to say. Story of my life. I'm at that certain age now, you do random things like looking for your reading glasses and they're on your head. Can't find your phone to give someone a phone number, however you're actually speaking to them on the phone, and you start saying, oh, I can't find my phone, I can't find my phone anywhere. Where did I leave it? Oh, it's in my ear. I do all sorts of random things like that. I think I'm losing the plot. I think the reason I can't find my phone when I'm doing this is because I usually put it on loudspeaker, or it's coming out of the car hands-free unit. So normally your phone is down in front of you somewhere and you're just talking through a speaker, but when you actually use it as a phone and you're doing this, and I'm talking to someone and I want to look at my contacts list, I'm looking down from my phone on the desk and I can't see it. Then I realise I've actually got it on my ear. I think it's time I had a long sleep like a tortoise. We have 1 kilometre left to go here today for the MHG Run Club 5k. Good work everyone. Almost another 5k in the bag for the weekly mileage, nice and steady, conserving that energy, ready for later, ready for the hard effort. But slowly chugging along with the weekly mileage. That's what it's all about. Less than a kilometre now. Less than 1 kilometre for the beacon group. for the Beacon Group. Well done to you guys up front. Look at that, my voice to text is getting terrible. That sentence was completely different to what I said. Well done to the front runners. Good work, everyone. Almost done. Back to work for most of us. See, what's that? Do you work? Back to work for most of us. Sebastian says he likes weekend runners. So the heart rate is still below 120. And as I say, the heart rate is still below 120. It jumps up to 121. No, but generally, average heart rate is below 120, which is an improvement from 2 weeks ago, where it would have been up around 130 now. So it looks like ever so slowly, over the last couple of weeks, it's creeping back down again. Tonight will be interesting. Workout Wednesday always gives the heart a good thumping. Last week I think we were in the 170s in Group B at the recommended speed distances. I think it went up to 175, 176 last week. What's the speed distances? Sorry, I listened back to the stream through my earpiece and I just heard myself the recommended speed distances. What's that all about? Oh, it's a nice steady run. Soon flew by. We have 500 metres left here to run today. Well done, everyone. Everyone will go back to their daily routines now after this. Some will go back to work. Some will go back into the garden. And maybe a few might run on to 10k or join another run. Coming up to one lap around the track to go, 400 metres into the final couple minutes. Thank you for joining, Jen. No problem, always a pleasure. See you all later for Workout Wednesday. Thank you for joining today, everyone. Good work by everyone. Have a good day, whatever you are getting up to. Just don't get caught. Stay safe and take care. See you again on Friday. Cheers, bye bye. Yeah, good to see you back, Jamie. Good to see you back, Jamie. with the runners. Yeah, Jamie's been injured, but he's been maintaining his fitness by jumping on the bike on Zwift and taking that subscription. But he's now back with the runners again, so it's good to have Jamie back with us. Jamie says the cyclists are just his backup friends. Here we go, over the bridge, approaching the finishing line in 100 metres time. Thank you for joining everyone in gate today. Good work, nice and steady, keep the miles ticking over, try not to burn too much injuries, burn too much energy, cause any injuries. Nice and steady. We'll be back on the Zwift Run channel tonight at 5:30 PM UK time for Workout Wednesday. I'll be running in Group B tonight. Sebastian's in Group B as well. Mr. Stephen Cousins will be in Group B, and he will also be live streaming, hosting the event tonight. So come join us in game, come join us on the Zwift Run channel. We appreciate all your support. Cheers everyone. And there we go, 5 kilometres done. Takes the little weekly goal up a bit higher. Oh, Yoko says thanks, see you soon. Yes, I've seen Yoko's in the run tonight. I think Yoko is in Group C tonight, so come join Yoko in Group C if you fancy that one. We will see you later, Yoko, for another Workout Wednesday. Cheers, Sebastian. See you guys later. Until then, have a nice day, stay safe and take care. See you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.